You think I'm kidding? I take safety seriously. I'm watching you. Actually, he's watching you, and he's not that bad of a guy. It's Steve. Good morning.
Good morning, Ken. How are you?
I know you as Bro.
Yes, that's a good name to get me by.
Do you mind if I call you Bro?
Not at all.
All right. This is a little bit of a bromance we're going to start off this morning. I love you guys, and I say that to our viewers because the Yellow Jackets are out there. They're really looking after your safety on the mountain, and it's so important.
We're concentrating that everybody is up there behaving responsibly, having fun in a responsible manner, and as we say, playing nicely together on our beautiful playground, Vail Mountain.
I agree with you, and there's such a huge demographic. I'll give you an example. We talked about this during the break. I was at Northwoods the other day, stopped with a group of friends. We were taking in the moment, saw this man with his daughter. She was like this big, teaching her how to ski, and all of a sudden, here comes homeboy flying down the mountain, out of control, could not stop. And I mean, he, like that, just grazed her, and it terrified us. People really need to stay in control out there.
Yes, they do. As you said, there are a lot of people out there, and different ability levels skiing on the same trails, and it's up to us to monitor those heavily trafficked, highly congested areas and make sure everybody is doing the right thing, skiing, riding responsibly.
And be cool out there. Treat it like you're driving, most of you. Some of you aren't that courteous of drivers either, but space, not speed. That's one of the critical ones.
That's the big one. The other is the responsibility code, which are the 7 common sense rules of the road.
What are those?
Slope. Well, funny you should ask. We are having a GoPro giveaway this month as part of our National Safety Awareness Month. So if you come up and can name the 7 responsibility code points to any mountain safety employee, easily identifiable in yellow, you get your name entered into our end of the month GoPro raffle. We're giving away 2 GoPros the last weekend of this month.
I'm calling this the Slow Pro giveaway.
That's a good term for it, yes.
I think it's great. So again, you'll see them out there in uniform. Go up, let them know the code. There are 7 parts of it. You get your pin as well. And let's talk more about safety, because I think people see you out there sometimes just like Ski Patrol, and they get a little bit nervous. They think you're after them. You're not. You're really looking out for everybody.
Exactly. We are posting up in what we have our identified slow zones, easily identifiable by all of our yellow slow signage. They're identified on the map. These are not gotcha zones, as you say. We are not hiding in the trees waiting for somebody to do something wrong. We are out there to primarily educate and then enforce if people are doing the wrong thing. We just want everybody out there enjoying, like we said earlier, what we have in Vail Mountain.
I always like to high five. I go by like this. I'm like, high five, Yellow Jackets. I go slow when I do it, but I always give them a high five because I have kids. They're looking after their safety. You do a lot of things also. Speaking of kids, coming up, the Kids Safety Scavenger Hunt, a Helmet Safety Week, and then also Avalanche Awareness Week. Tell us quickly about that.
Yeah, it's all part of our National Safety Awareness Month, which is January across all ski resorts, sponsored by the National Ski Area Association. So we highlight pretty much what we do each and every day in Vail Mountain. So this weekend, as you said, Saturday, Sunday, there is the Kids Safety Scavenger Hunt from 10 to 2, both Saturday and Sunday, Chaos Canyon. It's a good opportunity for kids to sort of interactively know the code and get awarded for participating.
Good behavior.
Good behavior starts young.
Yeah, and teach your kids young too. Teach them, and there's other things too, like lift line etiquette, and don't stop underneath some of the places where you can't see, and don't come. My least favorite, I have to wrap it up. They're telling me right now. They call it buttering the catwalk, right? When you just jib the wall, don't do it. It actually makes you more of a kook if you endanger people by jibbing the catwalk. Don't do it. Save it for the slopes.
It's all pretty much common sense and doing the right thing out there.
I just called people a kook on live TV.
There you go.
I love you, Steve. I love you, bro.
Thank you, Ken. Appreciate it.
It is a bromance, and there it is. Play it safe. Play it all season. Go online, learn more about them, and I'll close it out with a high five to you and all the Yellow Jackets that are looking out for us. Play it safe. Play it all season. We're going to send it back to Mark Sassy. He's got kids as well, and we used to have our rowdy days on the hill where we weren't that safe, but not anymore. Wear your helmet and space, not speed. Back to you, Mark.